I came to Britain to build a life, but now I'm looking elsewhere and I can see I'm not alone. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Libor and today I'm diving back into why Britain feels broken. Because after my last video hit 40,000 views in a few days, it's clearly a hot topic. Let me tell you how Britain feels from the immigrants' point of view, because this is my story. 5 years ago, I moved to the UK from Europe, not as some desperate immigrant begging for a job, but I came here to create jobs. Because me and my wife, then girlfriend, picked Britain as a country in which to start a family. We proudly got married in Anglican church, and we saw Britain as a pinnacle of Western civilization, built on Greek philosophy, Roman law, and Christian values. But now we have 2 children, both of them born in England, baptized, and things are not as we imagined. At the beginning, it was really difficult to rent a house because we had no credit rating and we had no bank account in England. And we couldn't get the bank account because we did not have an address. And we did not have an address because we didn't have a house. So it was sort of catch-22. You know, you need an address to get a bank account and you need a bank account to have an address. Finally, we rented our first house only because we paid 6 rents in advance, cash, and signed a tenancy agreement for 6 months. So the agency had nothing to lose. All that for a terrace house in one of the worst places in Lancashire. The Chernobyl of the North, as they call. You know where it is. I can make an entire separate video about what we experienced there, but my wife does not want me to talk about it too much because she's worried about her safety and safety of our children. But let's just say that the ethnic minorities don't have the same standards as we do. And I know for saying this, I'm definitely getting visited by a Keir Starmer's thought police. But I don't care. You may also say that it's my fault because we moved to the wrong district, a place where we don't belong. But the truth to be told is that we had no idea back then that there is such thing as a wrong district in England. Anyway, not a good place to start, but after earning our credit rating, we moved to a better place, to a Ribble Valley, which is a little bit better. But, you know, how do I say this politely? For example, it's Ash Wednesday, which marks the beginning of the Lent for Christians, and I'm paying £1,200 a month per child in a private nursery only to see my kids they let them celebrate the beginning of Ramadan instead of Easter, and they do crafts to decorate a mosque. And at the same day, His Majesty the King does an Islamic call to prayer at Windsor Castle. Just to put things in a perspective, in Eastern Europe, private nursery is not 1,200 per month, but it's 99 quid per month, which is 1,100 less for every child every month. You can go on holiday for that sort of money. And Christian values are standard. I'm just comparing because I can. I'm in a position to compare. I can already see many of you commenting down below my video, go back to our country then. But that's not the point. I want Britain to be back where it was. This sceptered isle, this blessed plot, this earth, this realm. England bound in with the triumphant sea, the silver sea which serves in the office of war. The sea on which thousands of migrants are now arriving and we are putting them into 4-star hotels. I need a coffee. I didn't come here to take, I came here to build. And look how I'm treated. Miss Rachel from accounts slaps me with 25% corporate tax. As if like success and entrepreneurship is not celebrated anymore, but it's punished. Also, I like it here. I previously studied at Oxford when I was younger. I lived in London. I lived down south, and here up north now I backed van rides in Lake District and Munros in Scotland. I paddled the Caledonian Canal on my canoe. Now I'm renovating a sailboat and I'm thinking of sailing to Spain because I need a break. I'm too pissed off. What happened to my beloved England? Anyway, let's conclude this rant. What we are going to do? I live in Lancashire, and let me know if it's as bad down south, because I was recommended to move down to Devon, Exeter, Cornwall and those places. Others said join Reform UK. I don't know, mate. I was conservative all my life, and I know what Winston Churchill said. We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall never surrender. And he also said that if you are going through hell, keep going. But now I have 2 kids and I'm responsible for their well-being. I'm interested in your opinion. What's your position on this? What's your opinion about England and state of affairs? Please keep the debate respectful, facts over emotions, and acknowledge different perspectives. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see how this story continues, please subscribe to my channel, because there is more to come. We plan to spend the next winter in Spain to be able to compare. And the big question is, what's next? Fight or flight? Thanks for watching and see you next time.